Let's create this cool and simple poster together using a mix of letters and photos of famous places in our city. Let's start with the letters. Press T, which is type tool shortcut. Then from the option bar, I'm using this font with 155 points for the size and a white color. Doing a single click, and I'm going to type Wash DC for Washington DC. W, pressing enter. We should write letters separately, not just in one text layer. So I'm gonna press V, which is move tool shortcut, pressing Alt, doing a single click, and copy and paste, drag and drop to copy and paste my letter W A S H D C. Now I'm gonna fix them with a simple double click. Alright, it's time to align and distribute all letters. So I'm gonna move my W right here, and I'm gonna move them like this. There's too much space between the letters. I have to make it less. Now from the layers panel, active topmost layer, press and hold shift, do a single click to active all of them. Now from the option bar, hit 3 dots and make sure that align to is set to selection. Now align them perfectly like this, and after that from distribute spacing part, distribute them horizontally like this. Now it's time to align them perfectly to the canvas, so back to the layers panel, again active all the layers, then press and hold Ctrl Command G to make a group, then make sure that the move tool is still activated, then from the option bar, this time 3 dots and set the line to canvas and align it perfectly like this. It's time to create our rectangles. I'm gonna open my group and active my first letter, then from the toolbar I'm gonna take rectangle 2, then from the option bar make sure that it's set to shape with any fill color without any stroke. Do a single click here, 106 for width, and for the height I'm going for 984 pixels, then press OK. Now I'm gonna move it right here with my move tool. Also I have to put it bottom of my first letter, so from the layers panel I'm gonna drag and drop my rectangle right there. Now it's an important part, guys. Make sure that your rectangle layer is still activated. Press and hold Ctrl Command J to make it duplicate, and immediately after that press and hold Ctrl Command Alt T, then move it right here just like this. Press enter. Now don't do anything and just do this combination. Press and hold Ctrl Command Alt Shift T and repeat the process 4, 5, 6. Then I'm gonna back to the layers panel and put them bottom of the letters like this. Actually I copied an extra one, so I'm gonna drag and drop it to delete this one. As you see, all letters and rectangles are not perfectly aligned, so from the layers panel make sure that the group is activated, then from the option bar align them perfectly vertically and horizontally like this. Now it's time to move our letters a little bit with our arrow keys to make them look perfect. In this case I prefer to use arrow keys to make them perfect, but if you want a super clean result, you can easily go to the layers panel, active the letter like this, press and hold Ctrl, active the rectangle, then from the option bar 3 dots, align to selection and align them perfectly like this. But remember, sometimes you need to trust your eyes, guys. For example, in this case you may use a different fonts, different typefaces, and if you want to make them a super and perfect and clean align like this, you may be not happy with the results later. Anyway, I'm gonna press Ctrl Command 0. I'm gonna active this rectangle, do a single click, and from the properties I'm gonna change its height to 783, pressing enter. Then I'm gonna active this one, then back to the properties and change its height to 687. I'm gonna do the same with this one, do a single click, change it to 687. And for the last one, do a single click, back to the properties and change its height to 783 and press enter. Now it's time to import our image. Go to the menu bar, file, place edit, choose your image and place it to the canvas, or you can drag and drop it. I'm gonna drag and drop. Then from the layers panel, make sure that it's out of the group. So I'm gonna drag and drop it outside that group like this. Now we have to create a clipping mask. So press and hold Ctrl Command Alt G. I'm gonna press Ctrl Command T to fix the position like this. Alright, it's fine. Pressing enter. It's time to add a nice texture to our background. So from the layers panel, I'm gonna activate my background layer. Then I'm gonna drag and dropping my texture for the background right there. Then from the option bar, 3 dots, align to canvas. I'm gonna align it perfectly like this. I like to add a nice blue color to this texture background. So I'm gonna activate this layer. Then from the adjustments, I'm gonna choose solid color adjustments, then putting this color code right there and pressing OK. As you see, my texture is gone, but it's fine. We have to change its blending mode from normal to color like this. Let's add a little bit shadow to our group. So activate the group layer. On the empty space of the layer, double click to open layer style, then active drop shadow with the same settings like this, then press OK. And for the last step here, you need to add some small details. I'm gonna activate topmost layer, press and hold Ctrl Command V to paste my copied text. Then I'm gonna press Ctrl Command T and put it right here, just like this, and pressing enter. Let's merge all the layers to a new one. So back to the layers panel, active topmost layer and press and hold Ctrl Command Alt Shift E. We merged all the layers and copied into a new one, and this is exactly our final layer for exporting. Press and hold Ctrl Command Alt Shift S, hit save and choose the direction and press save to export it. Thanks for watching. If you like this tutorial, please thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for new upcoming videos. Keep supporting Pages and peace out.